Thanks, Kamariki. Let's talk politics now, and the move by Murang'a Governor Irungu Kang'ata to join forces with the Linda Mwananchi team appears deliberate and strategic. In the Thika rally, calls for the unity of purpose and one united opposition front yet again took center stage as the 2027 general election draws even closer. However, pressure is mounting on the opposition amid questions regarding whether the united opposition and ODM's Linda Mwananchi brigade will eventually join forces against President William Ruto and whether a possible merger would send the ruling Kenya Kwanza coalition packing. Our political affairs reporter Ian Keitani with the details.
A united front has been on the cards, more so in recent weeks, amid calls for the ODM breakaway team, Linda Mwananchi, to join forces with the Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo-led United Alternative government. Yesterday's strategic appearance by Murang'a Governor Irungu Kang'ata at a Linda Mwananchi rally in Thika signaled a possible merger in the offing.
Sasa nimeambia huyu rafiki yangu Sifuda wakiwa na Babu na Orengo watafuta wa Munyoro.
Analysts opine that a united opposition front could be detrimental to President William Ruto's re-election bid, a move that is akin to the 2002 National Rainbow Coalition. Some say the merger could replicate what happened when a major opposition alliance ousted the then ruling KANU from power, leading to a historic landslide victory for Kenya's third president, Mwai Kibaki.
Not just united because they have one candidate, united around a good candidate, and united in a way those who have been left out are not sulking away. They really own the new candidate in much the same way Kibaki was owned by everybody in the opposition. If that were to happen, just like KANU in 2002, Ruto may not survive.
In the event they unite against the current president, from man to man, without losing anyone, I think it will be a serious problem for the president.
However, Suleiman Bashir, a lawyer come political analyst, argues that the unity of the opposition could come at a cost in the form of power sharing, with only two positions up for grabs, compared to the number of opposition figures salivating over top seats.
We might end up finding ourselves in terms of what we have seen through the BBI process, whereby there might be a lot of promises in terms of political seats that will have to be put in place to accommodate specific persons.
Despite calls for a united opposition front, a section of leaders appear unconvinced, including Saboti MP Caleb Amese, who christens himself as a founding Linda Mwananchi member, who accuses the ODM splinter group of departing from their initial course. He believes that by working with the United Alternative government, Linda Mwananchi would lose its identity.
You need to be pragmatic. If you run away from pragmatism in politics, you can't go far. So it is being pragmatic when you say, in order to remove William Ruto, you need to bring all forces together. It doesn't mean they all see things in the same way. There will be some people you wouldn't wish to sit with them, but you are forced to sit with them as a pragmatic approach to the politics of the day.
The move by Murang'a Governor Irungu Kang'ata to align with the opposition has been termed bold after weeks of being labelled a fence-sitter, following his announcement that he will not seek re-election under UDA.
We are likely to see people in the opposition who, for one reason or the other, then cross over to government, UDA. Likewise, and this is more likely, we are likely to see people, especially from opposition strongholds like Mount Kenya, moving from UDA and government, including serving cabinet ministers and directors and principal secretaries.
Leaves a serious mark. It is bold, and it's going to influence the future leaders who are all those who are not comfortable with the current regime, or also for those who are looking at the views of the Mwananchi.
Ian Keitani for KTN Prime.